Mask King, episode 10, now with 35% or so more Wario.
Hey guys, did you miss me?
This is a unique world, a world of trophies. These trophies become animate as a character one from the outside world will recognize. However, each character lives life differently than what we perceive of them. That is because they are both that specific character, and yet, they are not. This aspect suggests freedom, the will to choose amongst these sentient beings. But just like with all things, certain decisions bring consequences. Who has made the right decisions? And who has made the wrong decisions? And how will it impact the world they live in?
So, you mean to kill Bowser?
That is correct.
That's pretty heartless of you.
Excuse me?
I said it's heartless of you to willingly forsake someone's life like that!
In comparison to several more lives being forsaken, if Ganon has his way, it's the lesser of two evils. Besides, isn't this Bowser we're speaking of? A being that is born to be naturally evil in this world.
But Bowser's...
Do you honestly believe that Bowser's any different from his past incarnations? Isn't that why you came all this way here? Because you don't trust him.
No, I don't trust him. And I don't trust you either. Maybe Bowser is innocent. I just don't know. Maybe what you say is true. I don't know that either. As long as everything remains unclear to me, I reserve judgment. But in the same time, if I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, I have to make up my mind.
I see. So then, what is your decision, Fox?
I'm going to observe.
Hey, Liz! Up for another English lesson, I see. Alright, come on in.
What? Where am I? Ganondorf, where have you taken me?
This is negative space, a simple void, somewhat like the Twilight Realm.
Link!
It's so big, no real boundaries at all, and there's no life, everything is empty. I sure would have preferred to be someplace else to do this, though. Anywhere else, people would be crying and shouting out while I hacked your body to bits.
Oh, I let her get too far ahead. Now I lost her. Wario? Hey, Wario, are you okay? That feisty vixen sure did a number on me. Oh, that was great. What, are you a masochist or something? Anyway, where did she go?
Huh? What? She went that way.
Okay, thank you.
Wait a second. Why are you looking for Samus?
I was told to keep an eye on her and...
Suddenly it all makes sense. You settled with Zelda just to give me a false sense of security. You after Samus all along, weren't you?
What? How did you come to that conclusion?
And to think I really fell for your act, I can't believe it. Well, guess what? You're not allowed to hit that. Only I get to hit that. Get me?
Okay.
Mean it? If you even try anything, I'll break you in half, swallow one half in one go, and get the second half stuff on my trophy collection.
I won't try anything. I promise.
Yeah, I think I better come with you.
Huh?
Come on, man, before she gets too far.
What the heck?
Why? Yoshi. Zelda.
That's it. Good. What's more from the top?
A. Assist trophy. B.
Come on. B is for what? Here, I'll give you a hint.
B. For bumper! C.
Stop it, Link! What's the point of this fight?
There is no point! Does there need to be a reason to fight?
No effect?
You know, I take that back. Maybe there is a point to this fight. At least to me there is. But how can you say this fight has no meaning? I am trying to kill you here. Don't you want to fight for your life? Come on, fight back and stop boring me already!
We're both heroes! We shouldn't be fighting against each other like this! Link, you have to be under some sort of spell or something. Because you're not acting like yourself! You're not acting like the hero of time I've read about!
I'm not, huh? And who is the supposed hero of time?
I've read stories about you. You were really celebrated for your unparalleled courage and your constant victories over Ganondorf. You've saved multiple lives and never once gave in to temptation. And yet, this isn't like you at all!
I can't stand you. Talking like you know me. Who are you to tell me who I'm supposed to be? You need to grow up. Hero of Time. It's just a title.
Snake, was that Wolf?
Yeah, and it seems that the much-renowned BS Society found out about us.
Great. This is just going to complicate things further.
They might. That is, if we don't get the Bowser first.
So, you're finally giving up on that useless legend.
Don't get me wrong, I know it exists. But we just don't have time to find it anymore. We're just readjusting to the situation.
Call it what you like.
We'll get going as soon as Wolf gets here.
What of Zelda? It might be better to leave her for this mission.
She's getting cold feet on this, huh? No, she's coming with us. You know the saying, keep your end closer. That also applies to traitors.
Good point. I agree.
This is looking serious.
Yeah, Samus was always going around the world as if she was looking for something. I didn't give that any mind until now.
Wario, let's get out of here before something bad happens.
There's bad stuff going on now. I just found out that I got competition for Samus's affection!
Be serious! We could really get killed, you know!
Quite the nervous wreck, isn't he?
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, a puppy!
You wish.
Spies, huh?
Maybe.
Ugh, not him again.
Oh, I knew we were gonna get caught. I knew it.
Hey man, calm down. It's like you think we're in trouble or something.
But we are.
Yeah. Big trouble.
You heard too much. We have you outnumbered and outclassed. Situation says you're in trouble.
Well, aren't we all analytical? Just because I don't really like to fight doesn't mean that I can't.
Fight? No, you're crazy. They'll destroy us.
Live and let live, man. In any other situation, I probably would have hauled ass. It's just too bad that this situation involves a good buddy of mine.
Bowser. That's why Wario's here.
My name is Wolf O'Donnell.
Huh?
Your name escapes me. Tell me.
Name's Wario.
Wario. Yes. I will never forget it. Perhaps if things were different, you and I could share a drink together. And I could possibly corrupt that goodwill you have somewhat.
Just, what's wrong with you?
It sounds to me like you really are a puppy. On a leash.
You can only imagine.
Stop!
Well, what do we have here?
Don't worry, I'm here to help you guys.
Really? Awesome! That evens things out for us.
Damn it. Snake, we don't have time to fight these guys.
I know! Wolf, we're out of here!
Consider yourselves lucky.
They're gone.
Well, I guess we got lucky. Thanks, pal.
It's no problem. I always try to help those who need it. Hey, aren't you Meta Knight? One of Bowser's teammates? Yes?
Please select your character. Jin Kisaragi.
But I don't wanna. The music, it's amazing.
There may have been a time when I was as you described. The last days of Melee are a bit hazy, but I remember enough. I worked so hard to track down Ganondorf before his plan could unfold. I did it because I felt that it was my duty. Something that only I could do. But I failed. I fought Ganondorf and lost to him. I thought he had killed me before I found myself reborn, here in Brawl. And when we met again, I found out that he had still failed in the end, because it was Bowser who defeated him. I was in shock to learn that it was another supposed villain who defeated the entitled Evil King, and not me. I thought it wasn't right. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. It's like we went against the rules or something. But I remember something Ganon said to me before he put me down in Melee.
Do you have to try and defeat me? Or do you want to?
When I thought of that, I immediately felt relieved. For the first time in my life, I felt content with myself. Defeating Ganondorf was something anyone could have done. It didn't have to be me. I could do whatever I want, because I wanted to. At that moment, I truly felt like everyone else. I felt normal.
Think, you really didn't want to fight Ganondorf before, did you?
I didn't say anything because I thought it was selfish of me. I had to maintain that exact image you had of me before in order for the others to continue to have hope and all that crap. You have no idea how long I had to swallow my own feelings. All this praise, this admiration, this so-called respect, given to me because of who I am in the past or stories. I had no one to acknowledge me for who I am now! the only one who did. So, I figured I'd stick with him as an ally. I wanted to see how life was through a villain's perspective for once. And while it's not like I'm close friends with the old man or anything, I never felt so alive, so real. You're delusional if you think this is hypnosis. Ganon didn't do a thing to me. What you're seeing now is the real me.
This power, it's just like Mario's. I see. I'm impressed, Link. Even knowing of the stories, I had underestimated the vastness of your intellect. I'll follow your example. I'll fight you. But, not because I have to in order to preserve my own life. I'll fight you because I know you can do better. You can still be good, and be the person you want to be. With my sword, I'll make sure you see that!
Even if it is useless, at least you're actually gonna try now. Come on, Ike! You've kept me waiting long enough! Fight me!
Y for Yoshi, Z Zelda.
I think you're good for today, Liz. Good job. Wanna play another game? I'm personally feeling up to something like, Gears of War or something.
Bowser!
Huh? Liz. You said my name!
Bowser!
What the? Lucario?
So, this is where you live. And where you will die.
But how? How did you find this? Fox.
Bowser, prepare yourself.